When night falls in Entebbe town, fear engulfs the area following the recent murders of women. So far, 9 women have been killed in a wave of gruesome murders. Among them is the late Aisha Fernando, whose body was recovered on the 13th of August at fate.However in Katabi Town Council. Shortly after the murder, 43 sexual workers were arrested and charged with being public nuisances. Upon release on court bail, they were barred from working beyond 10 p.m. However, a move that was taken to save their lives might have had some unintended consequences for the many of the sexual workers in the area. Inside the slums of fate.However is where we met this young lady who we shall call Mary for purposes of concealing her identity. Mary has been married twice before, but both marriages were violent and she couldn't remain in the relationships for long.
Bintu byennesinga n'okwevuma okuyingira omulimu guno yasooka okunyingiza mulimu guno okundetera embeera gyendi mukati kwanza nali sina taata sina mama.
Today, her story would have been different if nature had not led to the birth of this 1-year-old toddler. His mother says that when he was 3 months old, his left breast started swelling, a condition commonly known as galactorrhea.
Obulwadde buno ne mutwalako mu ddwaliro grade B.
She was referred to Mulago Referral Hospital, but she couldn't trace the fees asked to operate her son.
Okukolwa ku mwana ono kyetaagisa ssente ezitali wansi wa bukadde busatu. Katawo ne kinzibwalira nange nenzira ewaka ne ntula n'omwana naye ng'obulwadde mbulaba.
She turned to prostitution to raise the money. However, Mary says that the recent decree by police for limiting the hours sexual workers can operate has dented her finances and made it hard for her to raise money for her child's operation. Mary says that she could make over 30,000 shillings a night, but since the decree, her earnings have drastically reduced and she cannot afford rent anymore. Tears roll down her cheeks whenever she looks at her child. According to medics, if not treated early, the boy could develop more complications such as cancer. Recently, the Inspector General of Police, General Kale Kaihura, ordered his men to stop arresting sexual workers.
Social workers
Despite this order, it's still criminal for sexual workers to operate beyond 10 p.m. in Entebbe town. If the situation prevails, Mary's chances of saving her child without external support could become harder, and she faces the prospect of staying in the sex trade for much longer.